Rivera. This is a congressional inquiry in aid of legislation. And under Section 1 of our Rules of Procedure governing inquiries in aid of legislation, the filing or pendency of a case before any court, tribunal, or quasi-judicial or administrative body shall not stop or abate any inquiry conducted to carry out a legislative purpose. The members of the committee are very much aware of this, and I'm mentioning this just for the information of the other personages present in this hall. Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman.
In line with that, Honorable Golez, I would like to instruct our Secretary General, Committee Secretary, to reply to this letter of the judge in Geneva, informing him of the rules in connection with cases of this nature. Salamat, Honorable Golez. I would like now to recognize Honorable Golez.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I wish to congratulate the Honorable Gentleman Golez for the declaration. The chronological order of facts as it happened. What strikes me most, Mr. Chairman, is this thing, I think, has been going on for more than 20 years. I was wondering, and we have the HLURB here, I was just wondering, Mr. Chairman, after so many years, has there been no attempt by probably the homeowners to take possession of the water system? The developers usually are out to develop, but not to operate a water system. So I was wondering if any of the homeowners group here, before I got to the HLURB, was there any deed of donation by the developer to the homeowners? It strikes me, Mr. Chairman, because this is very unique, that up to now, a developer who developed this project almost 40 years ago is still part of the development. You and I, Mr. Chairman, know very well that developers are just developers. When they have sold the properties, they turn over the open space, the roads, and the water services to the homeowners. And if the homeowners refuse to accept it, it is being turned over to the local government unit. Or simply, they have no choice but to accept it, the local government unit. So bakit humaba ng napakahabang panahon na in spite of demands of inadequacy of water is very basic. Eh hindi pa na-turn over ito, Mr. Chairman, ng developer sa homeowners. This is a very serious question, Mr. Chair, because it will attack all the other peripheral. The others are all peripheral issues, Mr. Chairman. Yun muna gusto ko matanong, Mr. Chairman, from any of the homeowners. Was there a petition from the homeowners that this be given to them? Or was there an act by the developer to inform the homeowners, we are turning over to you water facilities and open spaces and road right-of-way?
Yes, Your Honor, I would like to request or direct Mr. Leon Arceo, the President of UBFHAI, to reply.
Thank you, Honorable Chairman. I remember during the time of the receiver, rehabilitation receiver, Mr. Florencio Orentario, he facilitated the turnover of a certain piece of open space along Concha Cruz to be developed into garden and plant supplies. At the same time, he also turned over a clubhouse which UBFI is now occupying. Unfortunately, when he was changed by another set of receivers, they revoked the turnover. And very recently, UBFI wrote a letter to BF Homes informing them that we are going to repair 3 major roads in UBFI, some of which have not been repaired since they were constructed. And they answered back, you cannot do that because it belongs to us. We proceeded with the repair anyway, We spent more than ₱1 million just this year. So those are indications that BF Homes cling to the ownership of the roads and open spaces.
No, okay, roads and open space. How about the water system? Was there any time that any of the homeowners group demanded that the homeowners association take possession, since they are the users? You know, the developer is just a developer. The moment all lots are sold, it is no longer the developer who owns the community. So I was wondering kung kayo ba hiningin ninyo i-donate sa inyo ang patubig. Let's talk about patubig muna. O tinanggihan kayo.
As far as I can remember, being an officer of the BFI, there was no attempt, except in several occasions or several rulings of HLURB. BF Homes were required in several cases to provide 24-hour water service to the entire subdivision. And I have that in the attachments here, the ruling of HLURB dated September 2005. And
anyway, I think that's just with the HLURB group. Kasi if the developer would not want to turn over open space, road right-of-way, roads, water system, it follows that pangangatawan ng nila yan. Okay? This is a very strange situation. I know that most of the developers who enter to this kind of business, nagmamadaling i-turn over ang tubig, ang kalye, ang open space, because while they are in possession of these things, it is their responsibility. Kaya mga developers, ang hanap buhay niya, magbenta ng lupa, bahay. Hindi naman patakbo ng tubig, hindi magtayo ng power para sa Meralco. So, napupulat ako, bakit itong specific case ng BF Homes, and mind you, I know this because Mr. Chairman, pati may development namin dito sa Alabang Hills. And I've been going to that area nung araw. Of course, this was 30 years ago. Ang mukha pa ang chairman na Richard Gomez, ano? Kaya hindi ko jealous ka na lang. Anyway, Mr. Chairman, it really amazes me na ang tagal na nito, and really, my heart goes with you when I saw that documentary on Kanye, that the water being served to you, residents of BF, and I speak not only for Paranaque but the entire probably 800 hectares